Hello, Foster Care 85 here, and I'm here to talk about my last and final foster home. I don't remember the names. Like I said, I can't use their names anyway. Um, they are a Dutch couple. I do know that. And I wanted to leave them because pretty much at that point I was tired of going from home to home. And my mother was willing to take me back, and she was also kind of promising me a life of freedom, which, I was going to be 18 really soon anyway. Um, so she definitely, yeah. Um, but they also had their weirdness too now, don't get me wrong. One time, they took me shopping, at the mall, and everything she picked out was not age appropriate nor school appropriate. And everything I picked out was school appropriate, age appropriate, etc. Um, I guess I had learned from previous foster families that you just can't wear what you want to wear around people. It's sad, but it's truth. So I'm not sure if they had anything weird with them going on. I later learned, I think that Dutch people, they don't see it as that. They see it as girls. I haven't researched it all myself. Um, I don't know. I didn't stay there. I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to find out if there was anything to it. Um, so, uh, so against my social worker's advice, I packed my stuff up and she took me back to my mother's house. And my mother, the deal was she had to come up with at least 10 rules that I had to follow upon coming home. And one of them was have a curfew. And I think it was like 10 o'clock during the week, 12 o'clock on the weekend, something like that. And I can't remember on which day I broke it. And I broke curfew one night, and I was like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. It's alright, I'll probably get grounded. This is like what normal stuff is supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be in a normal situation. I won't do this shit again. But then, like, I come home, everybody's asleep. I get in bed, I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning. My mom asked me how my night was, how my evening was. I told her it was good. And then I was like, aren't you gonna say something about my curfew or something? Because I don't know if this is a trick or not. You get ready to send me back. I don't know. And she pretty much told me that she just wrote that out just because, and that hell, I was an adult, and I just I don't think my mom wanted to. My mom had enough going on with her that I would later find out about the house that my stepdad built. Somehow he built it, but I guess he still pays on it. Pays like for I don't know. Anyway, they lost the house. Um, so they would eventually lose the house, and then that's going to be coming up in the next other video. Um, but as far as me leaving foster care and coming to stay with my mother, stuff like that, just like Lois was my regret leaving. I regretted leaving her. Leaving foster care has also been my regret. Even though I went through horrible foster homes, there was always going to be another home. And at the end of it all, when I was 21, I was going to be getting free college education. Like, I was going to be pretty much hooked up, set up, if I had stayed until I was 21. Um, which would have hopefully made me work harder in high school and um, you know. But at 17, I knew better, and my mother never actually signed over her rights. So that's how come she was able to get me back on the grounds of that she passed all the stability tests, I guess, whatever. I'm not quite sure how she did that, if they had um, late mortgages, and how they had that. But anyway, um, so yep, I leave there, come home, um, stay there for a while, stay at my mom's for a while, um, and so yep. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this now. The next video is obviously what happens next. So, thanks for listening. Have a safe and enjoyable day.